Shout out to Craig J for sending me this story, and this is going to be another Strag Tales. I have not done a Strag Tales in weeks. As y'all know, you have already gotten two practically back-to-back DNUs, and y'all probably wondering when's the next Strag Tales coming. Well, here is the perfect, unfortunately perfect one right here. So in this picture, you see two people. On the left is a little girl by the name of Daviana Landry. And on the right is her godmother, Brenika Lott. And this strag on the right beat this little girl to death. Now, here's the crazy part. This woman was this child's godmother, and she just beat her to death. I skimmed through the article, and I have yet to find out a motive as to why she did it. To be quite honest, I could care less. There is nothing you can tell me that this girl did to her to warrant being beaten to death by this chick. But let me go ahead and get into it. A 5-year-old Louisiana girl was allegedly beaten to death by her godmother while she visited her for a week in Texas. Brenika Lott, age 32, was charged with capital murder for the death of her 5-year-old goddaughter more than one time, and I would never ever suspect anything like this because she loved my baby, Daviana's relative, Alice Landry, told the station. Orange police were called to Lott's home on June 26. Upon arrival, they found Lott performing CPR on Daviana. The little girl had bruising on her arms, chest, and face, and her eyes appeared swollen shut. According to a probable cause affidavit, KFDN reports, Lott allegedly told police she woke up that day to find Daviana unconscious and cold to the touch. When asked by police about the girl's injuries, Lott allegedly claimed they were from mosquito bites. She could have came up with a better lie than that, but to be honest, I don't think she could have. Mosquito bites? Really? I know mosquito bites leave bumps on your arm, but I highly doubt bruises is one of them. And I highly doubt that you're going to die from mosquito bites. Unless you have some kind of rare allergy to them, or there's something out there carrying the West Nile. And we haven't heard about West Nile in how many years? It says she allegedly claimed one injury to the back of Daviana's head was from a slip and slide accident. However, her 11-year-old son allegedly told police he witnessed his mother slapping, choking, and beating the child. Well, salute to her son for doing the right thing. And I have a feeling that even if he didn't say anything, the police wasn't going to believe her story. On Monday, preliminary autopsy results found Daviana suffered from craniocerebral trauma, to include skull fractures, subdural hemorrhage, and brainstem contusions, and had died of blunt force trauma, the affidavit states. Those close to Daviana's mother, Sophia Landry, says she is having a difficult time. She usually has her with her by her side, so that kind of disappeared, family friend Ashley Tober told WWL-TV. That's one main focus that keeps her crying because she's so used to that love and that bond that her and her daughter had. Lott remains behind bars on a $1 million, and it should not even be that dollar bond. And when I say that, I'm talking about she shouldn't even have a bond. Attorney information was not available Thursday. The Beaumont Enterprise reports it is unclear if she has entered a plea. Oh, she doesn't need, see, this is the part right here. One, she doesn't need a bond. Two, even if she enters a guilty plea, they still need to throw the entire library at this woman. This woman beat this little girl to death who was supposed to be her goddaughter, then lied about how she got the bruises on her body by saying they were mosquito bites, and then pretend like she cared by pretending to give CPR. You were giving CPR to a dead child that you killed. Like I said, we don't know what the motive, as the reason as to why she did that, but I really don't care. Throw her ass where she needs to be. There's a line that was in that movie Suicide Squad from the Amanda Waller character played by Viola Davis. She says she's found a hole and put him in the hole and threw away the hole. That's what they need to do with this chick right here. My condolences to this little girl's family and RIP to her. And also shout out to this chick's son for saying something. Like I said, I don't think they would have believed her story regardless, because it just didn't make sense, because how do you get those kind of bruises? And they said that's the oldest trick in the book.